Are GTA Online odd jobs actually worth doing, or are they just another time-wasting trap Rockstar wants you to fall for? First one I'm going to be going over is the newspaper one. What we have to do is come over here to this Los Angeles Meteor to start this up. Once you start this up, you'll be given 10 drop-off locations to deliver to 10 customers. What I recommend you guys do is to put this into a good pattern. So I'm going to take the right here, and as I'm taking the right, I'm going to go all the way to the left. Now, as you deliver this, you don't have to get off your bike, because you can't, as you guys see here, you can't get off your bike and just throw the newspaper. While you're on the bike, you throw the newspaper at the front door here. I'm about to show you guys again here. Pull it right here, throw the newspaper right there. And that's pretty much what you're doing for all customers here. Now, I keep these odd jobs are like regular jobs, but honestly, it's like, this one took me about like 6 or 7 minutes to complete. I say it's just not worth it, honestly. Let's move on to the next one here. Next one I'm going to be going over is the fire department job. What you do is you come over here, go inside the fire department garage. There should be a door to the right, and you should be able to start from there. Now, once you start from there, you'll be placed inside of a fire truck. Wait for the dispatch to tell you what you're going to need to do. You're going to be doing one of these 4 missions here. I'm going to be going over all of them. The first one we got here is we have to go over here and spray water at the burning vehicles here to stop the fire. There will be 3 vehicles. Also, the longer you take, the less you will get paid. So originally I was supposed to get paid $15,000, but here I got paid $14,625. So not a big decrease in how much I get paid, but if I took longer, then it would be a huge chunk of a decrease there. But anyways, you wait for your dispatch to tell you what's next. The next one we got here is a burning garbage cans here. I wouldn't think these things would catch fire, but I guess I'd be surprised. So you come over here, you should be able to get the max bonus depending on how far it is, how far you have to go. So you guys are guaranteed to be given the same locations like I am. It could be a little different, but yeah, I wouldn't think this would be a part of it. But anyways, easy $15,000 there. Now I'm about to show you guys the next one we got here. The next one we have here is a burning house. So a house like this, I wasn't really parked at a good spot, but you may have to like move towards different spots to take out the fire here. One of these houses could be a little hard to do. Like I said, you guys won't get the same ones I'm getting here, so you have to use the water hose upwards. It could be a little difficult trying to do that, but afterwards there will be a civilian inside the house that passed out from the fire. What we're going to need to do is we're going to go in there and we're going to need to pick them up here. I'm about to show you guys. Never really had a problem trying to locate the civilian. It's pretty easy actually. Here's the civilian here. He passed out, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take him outside, and there will be an ambulance outside here. And that's pretty much it. Next mission we have here, we have to do is you have to go rescue a cat off of a roof here. So at times it could be a ladder, which there was one over here, but I had to realize eventually that's not the way up there. So what I recommend doing is try going around a corner to see if you can find a ladder like what I found over here, or if there's a way to get up there by using your fire truck, because you can climb up your fire truck and you'll be able to climb up certain obstacles if it's not too high enough for your character to climb up there, so you can use your fire truck too. Anyways, once you rescue the cat here, you'll bring it back to its owner. You won't have to run it down there. There'll be a little cutscene here. And also, you could pet the cat. You'll get RP if you do this. And the final one we got here is where you have to go shut off the gas leak, but before you do that, hold left on your arrow to put the gas mask on, otherwise your character will start dying from the gas here. So you're going to be looking for kind of like a turning wheel thing right here to turn off the gas leak. Just like this right here. This is what you're going to basically be looking for here. And that's about it. That was pretty easy. So we completed all 5 of those and we got $73,500. Honestly, I wouldn't say this is worth it either. But what I will say is if you are bored, you can try doing those. And finally, the final job I'm going to be going over here is the forklift. What you have to do is come over here. Basically, this is where near where the airport is, and I'm sure this is a nightclub you can own around here too. But this is where you'll be able to start it here. Now, once you're in here, there'll be goods for you to load into the conveyor belt. But first, we're going to look for is a forklift here. And what you're going to do is you're not going to want to just pick up the random goods here. You're going to want to try to pick up 3 of each type of good here. Like this is the tobacco here. So we're going to get one here. This is in order for you to, get bonus money here too. So as you guys see, we got 1 out of the 3 of those. So we're going to look for the other 2 here. We're not going to just want to pick up the others because you'll get paid less doing this. I did this for the first time, and I realized that because I was placing random goods up there, that I got paid less doing it rather than putting all 3 together with it. So what I do gotta say about this is it is pretty boring. It seems like a lot, but it'll take you around at least 5 minutes to do this all pretty much here. So that's just really the tip I have for y'all. Go for all 3 of each product here. Once you're done doing all that with the forklift, exit the warehouse, and here I made $60,000. Okay, so you can get a night shift bonus. Honestly, I don't know how you can get the bonus. I think it depends on how quickly you get it done. But honestly, I try my best as getting it done quickly as possible here. But that's about it. If you enjoyed the video, please like and be sure to give the next video in the playlist I have here on the end screen a watch. Subscribe if you haven't already with notifications on, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone.